Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Tidywittoya. This is your girl Toya, and over here on my channel we do cleaning, organizing, decluttering, day in the life type vlogs, budgeting, cash stuffing, sinking funds, paying off debt. If this is something that interests you, make sure you keep watching.
Left it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Ooh, go. Left it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Ooh, yeah, I got anything.
Okay, y'all, welcome back to my channel, Tidywittoya. Today we have quite a bit to do, and so I just want to go ahead and jump right into it. I want to say for this week's, so in this video today, we are doing a weekly check-in. We are doing a quick cash stuffing of my savings challenges, and we're also doing a budget with me for my monthly paycheck in November. Not my first paycheck, my monthly paycheck in November. I'm paid monthly, so I only have one budget with me technically until we get some side hustle funds or something like that. So before I get started with my weekly check-in, I do want to say for this week or ending this month, I have really and truly jacked up my budget. When I tell you I jacked it up, y'all, I jacked it up. I am kind of over that initial feeling of, just kind of feeling bad and like, oh my goodness, do I want to continue with this? I'm over that part. I'm still sticking to it, y'all. Don't worry. But just to give you a quick overview of what happened, I purchased some vitamins for my kiddos. They don't have vitamins, and so I've been wanting to do that for a long time. So I purchased them knowing that my husband was going to give me some actual cash. I get that back into my account. I would do what I need to do and made sure I had enough to cover those vitamins, because the rest of the money that was in my account was technically for other things. It had already been allocated. Well, my husband ended up saying, hey, take my card instead. And I completely forgot about purchasing the vitamins. And so when I looked at my account on Monday, I was like, oh crap, I was in the hole. And I was so mad at myself because I had been doing so good since August with budgeting and making sure I don't go into the negative and all that. I had the funds to get out of the negative. My last set of cash that I was using for my savings challenges, I put into my account. And then I actually ended up having to spend some money from my savings challenges. I don't know if you remember in a previous video, but I was done with my Hispanic Heritage Month savings challenge, but I ended up having to divvy that out off camera because I needed the funds in some other areas. And so I've done some things off camera that you all have not seen, and so I just wanted to let you all know that as my accountability partner, as if you will. So I didn't want to start doing this cash stuffing and all this stuff, and you're like, wait a minute, you had more money in that savings challenge last week than you do right now. Like, yep, I had to kind of dip into it, and it was one of those things where I had a pop-up, but I didn't realize like how the pop-up would affect me. So I got invited to an event, and we had to pay for parking, and so I was not anticipating that. I could have parked on the street, but traffic was really crazy at this point in time, and so I just parked in the parking garage and paid for parking. It was just a lot of just randomness. Some of it was on me, and so my husband decided, hey, whatever money that you spent out of your savings challenges, whatever money you spent out of, however much you had to stuff for your last set of savings challenges for the month, whatever you spent in areas, or however much you've gone into the hole, just let me know and I will dig you out. So I was not expecting that. I was like, it was my fault, I can take care of it. but he did give me the money to stuff back into my savings challenges, and then also to stuff that I would have stuffed today for my savings challenges. So I'm grateful for that. So I will be doing that today. So before we get into any cash stuffing, I do want to go through my weekly check-in. Last week on Friday, I went to Hy-Vee, which is the grocery store, and spent $13.28. And then on that Saturday, I went to Costco and I spent $102. At Walmart, I spent $110. And then at the nail lounge, I spent $100 to get my nails and my feet done. And it was $100 exactly because the rest of the money, I just added in as the tip. So I just made it a solid $100. Sunday, October 23rd was a no spend, I think. Y'all, I've been trying to do a better job of keeping up with what I've spent money on during the week. A lot of times I'm just going and getting stuff randomly throughout the week. And so I'm hoping that I didn't forget anything. I want to do a better job of this going into next month. As far as gas, I spent $36.77, but like I said previously, gas is usually gotten on my husband's credit card and he pays that off. I went to Crow's Coffee and I got a breakfast burrito for $8.39. On Tuesday, I went to Aldi and I spent $16.68. On Wednesday, I went to Hy-Vee and I spent $20.37. And literally, this was a breakfast and snacks. Like, that was it. And the snacks are for like to have at my desk at work. It's pretty bad, y'all. Like, I keep a stash of snacks, but I also try to make sure I get up and walk around and stuff like that. But my snack stash is out of control. I want to say Thursday was a no spend. And then Friday, which technically is going to start the new budget, but my budget is, since I'm going to get paid on Monday, October 31st, my budget is going to start over at different times for each month depending on the day that I get paid. So this budget is actually going to extend into Monday or into Sunday and start over on Monday. So yesterday I went to Walmart. I spent $12.02. I got some whiting and some tartar sauce, and we had fried fish and tater tots last night. I went to Dollar Tree and spent $3.98, and literally this was a soda and like candy. It was right next to King Chef, where I got my Chinese food for $13 for lunch that day. And so I got a drink from the Dollar Tree because King Chef did not sell Pepsi, and that's what I wanted. And so I went to Dollar Tree and got that. And then I went to Hy-Vee on this day. This was in the morning actually, and spent $4.22 on a little breakfast. Today is Saturday, October 29th, and I have not spent anything today. And I don't actually plan to spend anything on Sunday because really I don't have anything to spend, y'all, until I get paid on Monday. So yeah, there's that. So that is my weekly check-in. Next month, like I said, I'm going to try to do a better job of actually writing out what I've spent in each category each month. The problem is that sometimes I go to the store and I get some things, and then sometimes my husband goes to the store. Sometimes he will give me like extra cash to go to the store on an off week. Like, it's just, but I do need to know exactly how much I spend in all of my cash categories. So I will be doing that for the next month. Okay, so I didn't realize that, oh, actually, y'all, that's the wrong one. I had to do this budget with me like probably 2 or 3 times just because of all the nuances I had. It was just crazy, y'all. So I'm gonna fill in what these categories are right here, and I will be right back, y'all.
Got my own rush. Find me all alone, I'm on the road. I had to take a couple hits, a couple stones, but targets I don't ever miss, they wanna know. To be me. Let me give you this game for free. No, you see.
Alrighty, y'all. So for this month, I am bringing in $2,858.07. As far as my bills, everything is outlined here. So rent, my car note for my car, insurance, which includes like life insurance, car insurance, renter's insurance, like all the insurance is all balled up into one. The phone bill, all my subscriptions, a medical bill that I have, a credit card bill that I have, and then also I have a children's place bill. First steps, this is my son's speech therapy, and the reason why it went down is because I still have some money left over in my account, and so I'm actually going to leave like $709 in my account, and then once I do that money order, once that $709 is in there, I can get the money order and get that all settled, and then Spire for $34, which is gas. And so this brings the total to $2,446.91. What did I write there, y'all? I definitely wrote that wrong. Hold on, let me add this up really quickly just to make sure I didn't mess something up. Okay.
Edges laid from the east side, building on the west coast. My high tolerance for pain don't mean I'ma take you. All them fake followers ain't gon' like your pics. I rep the water bearer sign, but all the elements live rent free in my mind.
Okay, I just had an extra 9 there for some odd reason, y'all. All right, so that leaves me $411.16 to put into cash envelopes, savings, debt, and sinking funds. For groceries, I'm doing $200. It'll be $100 a week, and then my husband will also contribute $100 a week for the other weeks. Eating out will get 10, fun will get 5, miscellaneous will also get 5. The twins are going to get 30. They need some wipes, toothpaste, some toothbrushes, and maybe one other thing. This week, house is going to get 10. Your girl is going to stuff for herself, y'all. I typically don't do it, but I am this week or this month, and so I'm going to give myself 20. And that is a total of $280, leaving $131.16 for sinking funds and savings and debt. So over here in sinking funds, I'm putting 27 in car. We do have to get tags for one of the cars in December. Tidywittoya is getting $1 so that I can round out at 20 and do a giveaway. Travel is getting $1. This is actually family celebrations. I put B-Day, I don't know why, but it's getting $2. Gifts is getting $2, and for the culture, which is what I use to support other YouTubers and buying items in their Etsy shops and stuff like that, is $2. So total is $35, and then I have $96.16 remaining. This month I'm contributing to the not to the 401k, sorry, to the 529s for the twins, so that's $40. I'm putting $30 in my emergency fund, $6.16 into my buffer, $20 into savings challenges, and then that gives me a zero-based budget. Now, a quick note about the buffer. I currently do not have a buffer, and that's part of the reason why my mess up really affected me this week. And so I really want to get that buffer up to a good place, and so you will see me stuffing or doing more for that buffer so that I can get those funds up for the times that I, you know, have to charge something and I don't want it to put me in the negative. So before we actually get started with the savings challenge stuffings, I'm actually going to put $100 into my HSA. I get paid on Monday, and $100 automatically comes out to my HSA, but I'm putting it in here now since I am doing this stuffing for savings challenges. I just didn't want to forget about it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 440, 460, 465. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 65. Okay, 465. I will update that tracker afterwards because I feel like this video is a little long anyway to begin with. Okay, so I put that in there. Okay, y'all. So on to what we are cash stuffing today. Alrighty, y'all. So we have 20, 40, 60. 10, 20. 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, $10. And we are cash stuffing a total of $100 today. Alrighty, move that back some. Okay, y'all. I resituated some things. Okay, so I'm gonna put that off to the side because I'm gonna put my cash tray up there. How about that? This table is not very big, y'all, so hold please. Okay, so we are going to start with the bingo challenge. And as you can see, it's empty because I had to take money out, remember, from my mess up this week. So this week, y'all, I have done a number of things. I journaled for a total of 30 minutes. I baked something. I tried a new recipe. I read a book. And I organized my closet. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off all the things that I have done. Okay, I think that's it, y'all. So that leaves going on a hike, which I don't think I'm gonna do. Take a bubble bath, try a new hobby, make s'mores, have a game night, give myself a pedicure, meditate for 10 minutes, and create a vision board. So as far as the book that I read, I actually read a Zane book. And if you know about Zane, then you know. It was actually pretty good, though. It was an audio book. Instead of, actually reading it, my twins won't allow me to do that for the most part. I tried a new recipe. I made some Tuscan chicken pasta, and it was pretty good, y'all. I baked something. So I made an apple crisp with the apples that we picked from the apple orchard not too long ago. I journaled for 30 minutes. I broke this 30 minutes up into several 5-minute sessions for journaling. I organized my closet, which it was pretty much already organized, but I reorganized it because sometimes, the closet can get out of control as you just throw stuff in there and all that jazz. So what I'm going to do now, y'all, is count up all the spaces and then also realize that I have made bingo. So that means that I have to stuff an extra $5 as well. So let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 plus 5. 16 plus 5 is going to give me 21. So I need to stuff $21 in here, and this is going to reconcile me for my mistake that I made this week, and then also for the new things that I have done. So coming right along with that one. Okay, so my fall into savings challenge, I have $5 left in here, y'all. But I should have had let's see, 12, 24. So I should have had 24 total dollars. So minus 5 is 19. Now this is a total of $54 for that I would save for this challenge. So what I'm actually going to do is finish off this challenge today. So I have $5 in here. So if I do 54 minus 5, that means I have to stuff $49. And I want to say that I was doing the 2 20s, a 10, a 5, and then 10, 20, 45, and then 4 ones, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, to finish off this challenge, I promise y'all I will not do anything with it until I can get y'all on camera again. Actually, I won't do anything until I'm done with the bingo challenge is what I will actually do. So 20, 40, 50. Y'all, why do I have this extra 10? I need stuff 45. 20, 45. Yeah. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So I have finished off this fall into savings challenge. Okay. And then actually, since it's real quick, y'all, I'm just going to mark off the rest of these so I can be done with that one. So I have officially completed 2 challenges. That is exciting. I'm really grateful for my husband, y'all, because I didn't expect him to give me the money back, but most certainly he did. Okay, so this is technically not a savings challenge, if you will, but it is kind of sort of, so I put it in my folder. But anyways, so the Raiders played week 7 and they actually won. They scored 38 points, and this football challenge basically is you go week by week, and if your favorite team wins, you stuff for whatever week it's on, but you can do it any other way. Me and my husband have toyed with the idea of, like, if they scored 38, how many points they scored, add up those 2 numbers and stuff that amount to. But for right now, I'm just stuffing the weeks that they won. So it already has $4, and so it will get 7 today. So it will get 5, 6, 7. And then add that to what's in here. So my hubby now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I have the schedule in here just so I know when they play. And so the next time that they play is actually Sunday. They play against the New Orleans Saints. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I have a lot of family that are New Orleans Saints fans. And it's gonna be at 12 our time. So we'll be looking forward to that game and hoping that they win so that hubby can get a little bit more in his envelope. Okay, y'all, let me think about what was I feel like I was putting the rest of this in. This is $23. Yes, I was putting the rest of this in the 121 savings challenge. So let's do that. 3, 10, 20. So 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to give it a total of 24. and then I'll do that tracker here later. But that is it for my cash stuffing, y'all. I definitely hope you all enjoyed this cash stuffing today. I hope you all are having a great weekend, or that you plan to do something fun this weekend. This weekend, y'all, we are keeping it so simple. Like, we've already been to the library today because the library is what? Free 99. My husband may want to go apple picking again tomorrow, or we may take the twins to like an indoor playground or something like that tomorrow. But that will be on his dime, because obviously your girl don't get paid till Monday. So but yeah, other than that, y'all, I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope you all had a great week this past week. Definitely hope to see you all in one of my next videos. And I also want to say that you know, my channel includes budgeting as well as cleaning, organizing, vlogs, that sort of thing. I haven't been able to do much cleaning and vlogs and stuff because I was doing the hashtag ODBJ series, and if you haven't seen any of those, I'll link my playlist above. I've also been, you know, busy with cash stuffing at the same time, and so now that the ODBJ is completed, I will probably start having some cleaning, organizing, day in the lifestyle content a few times out of the month on my channel. This week it probably won't surface because, right, I had to do this long video. I also have to do my cash stuffing, and then I also have to do a closeout for the month of October, and so that's already kind of 3 videos tied up. And so probably the second weekend in November, I'll hit you all with some cleaning or day in the lifestyle content, whatever is happening in our lives. So I definitely hope that you all enjoy that when that comes out. But yeah, like I said, hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you all for tuning into my channel today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, watch the video through till the end. And then I hope to see you all in the next video. Okay, have a good weekend. Bye.